Was smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats, overachieving, never slacking. We are back with an official reaction to Kendrick Lamar's Meet the Grams. Now, what makes this so, I want to say big is because Drake dropped Family Matters, which was a diss towards Kendrick Lamar, talking about Kendrick Lamar pretty much, being calling him a woman beater, just saying some things to him, saying that his best friend, slash manager cheated with his baby mother, all type of stuff. 15 minutes later, Kendrick Lamar drops Meet the Gram. And we're gonna hop right into this. I'm not even finna waste no time. Let's do it.
Dear Adonis.
Hold on. We gotta start that from the top.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him like...
First off, let's start there. Okay, Drake's son name is Adonis. You started off by addressing his son, and you said, I wish your grandfather would have wore, protection. And that beat is, I've seen a lot of people saying they don't, there was a lot of people saying, they didn't like the beat. The beat was born. This is like that hip hop. What I think of, if he was to shoot the video, like I see Jason walking slow with an axe, Jason Voorhees, like that type of beat, like dun, 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 like, oh, what? This is where you really showcase your skill set.
Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push.
Damn, man. First off, he said he at that point he's accusing Drake of the escort business. There, that's no good. That's no good. Damn, he's talking to him like he raising him. Like never let a man piss on your leg. I mean, the way he talking to him is like, listen, I'm going to tell you what your dad never told you. I mean, this is just, it's cold this.
Fit your goals, do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits I hope you don't...
So you just got on here and first off, you started with his son. Then Sandra, you're going into Sandra, which is his mother. Whoa. This is crazy. This track right here, I feel like as time goes on, the more that this track ages, it's gonna age like fine wine. Like Adonis is going to grow up and he's going to hear about this. For the rest of his days, he will hear about this song, Meet the Grams, 100%.
Undermine them, especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper and more paper and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex.
See, this is when you hear something like that, this is like soul crushing lyrics. If there's any truth to this, Drake definitely lost sleep, 100%. Like, if there's any, like, you addressed his son, now you're addressing his mother. Well, then you address his mother. Now you're addressing his father. You're talking about him raising a horrible son. You talked about Drake pretty much using his father, who's so-called black, to kind of like, hey, I'm black, guys. You know, that's what you're pretty much saying to, like, it's crazy. This track is so deep. Like, tracks like this, like I said, people are going to be, for years, it's going to be just growing. It's going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. What?
Offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
This song was a headshot, and once again, if there's any truth to this, I'll tell y'all this much. As time goes on, within the next 5 years, if Drake gets any type of allegations that stick, this song, like I said, it's going to age like fine wine. People are always going to go back to this song. So hopefully Drake's hands are clean, because these right here, anything come out, people are going to come back, and this song will get bigger and bigger. This I'm telling y'all right now, this is a hip-hop classic. This song. I mean, 15 minutes after Drake drops Family Matters, Kendrick drops Meet the Grams. That's an insane chess move. It stopped all the momentum. And not only that, then you're sitting here like you're a therapist talking to everybody one-on-one. This is deep.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but his music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try destroying families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your
Now he's addressing this possible daughter that Drake may have. And if once again, if anything within the next 5 years, if anything comes out that sticks, I mean, I'm telling you, this song gonna be like the holy grail for people. I'm telling y'all.
Your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something, it's hope later. I never wanna hear you chasing men, cause it's failed behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
Man. Listen, could you really imagine though these kids growing up and listening to this, especially if they fall out with Drake and they go? Could you imagine it's 10 years down the line and one of their kids posts this song? This is one of them chess moves that's going to come back. I'm telling y'all, he set it up to win in the future. He projected himself into the future when he wrote this.
Dear Aubrey, I know you probably thinking I
Dear Aubrey. Then he addresses Drake. Then he address.
wanted to crash a party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name.
What a chess move. He said this was supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, if I could pronounce that. But you effed up the moment you mentioned my family's name. Once again, 15 minutes after he drops this, 15 minutes after Family Matters drops. So just completely put a pause on that momentum. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, that song's still massive. Both of these songs are massive. But for this to drop 15 minutes later definitely did something. It definitely put some type of cap there, for sure, on what Drake was about to do with that song. 100%.
Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom.
He said try some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. Psst. Damn. Damn, Kendrick.
I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Today, you don't mind the wait.
You have to be in fame. I said in fame. See, that's so fire, I can't even speak right now. You have to be insane to call that whack as a rap fan, as an actual rap fan, someone who really appreciates rap for what it is. You have to be pretty insane to call that whack. Everything about that was original. Everything about that was straightforward. Everything about that was executed properly. And that was a kill shot. If somebody made a song like that about my flaws, man, if there's even 2% of accuracy, of truth in what he said, I'm telling you, that hit Drake. If Drake got a soul, if Drake has a soul and 2% if there's 2% of truth in here, then it bothered him as a man. 100%. Damn. You know, just the beat, everything, and I think they said the Alchemist made the beat, who's a old school, producer, been around for a while. Kendrick, he plays chess. The man knew what he was doing. I mean, he knew what he was doing, and this was like I said, this was executed so accurately and just, I mean, could you imagine you drop a diss song and then 15 minutes later somebody drops something like this about you? Kendrick Lamar went into the past, present, and the future on this man. He went into the past, whatever's going on in Drake's subconscious, whatever trauma or whatever identity crisis he may possibly have. This right here, man, triggering. This will have you sitting in the dark for sure. This will have you sitting in the dark. Whew. Damn. I don't even listen. What's original link in the description? Kendrick. Mm, 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 mm. This was mean. This was when I say mean, I mean like this was tough. This was. Whew. I see I soon, man.